All right.
Hey, welcome everyone to the June 13th Festival of Chimes and Lights Committee meeting. We're just waiting right now for another panelist. A lot of people are away today. Did you notice that? Graduations have taken them far and wide, I think.
Graduations and weddings.
And that, yes, right. Although the weather isn't cooperating with any of that, but.
Not yet.
All right.
But you know, we still had people at Thursday night concerts under the bleachers through all that pouring down rain.
Oh my gosh. Good for them.
Isn't that something? Was that the first one, Sharon?
June 1st was our June 2nd.
June 2nd.
That was our second one tonight.
Second one.
This week will be our third.
Oh wow. That's amazing. I'm so glad, actually. Isn't it nice? People are dying to get out.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah. All right. So we're just kind of catching up on what's happened since the last time we met. Janine, why don't you let us know a little bit about the Facebook page that you've been working on?
Yay. And I added a whole bunch of new photos today. Kind of went back through our archives, and not really archives, just older stuff. Older stuff. Yep. And so, yep, the Facebook page, it's the Port Orchard Festival of Chimes and Lights. And so I just sent out that notice to everybody, letting them know that they can like or follow. This is where we're going to post all the information, regarding our tree contest and photos and updates. And I did go through and create, I think they're called albums through Facebook. And so you can click on a particular album and look at, tree decorating contest photos, or click on the lighted boats and see those. So I was kind of working with that today. It was actually kind of nice because I had a quick link on our city's website, just kind of as a placeholder. I hadn't yet got the information out there. And just from there, we already had a couple people liking and following the page. Oh, so cool. I thought that was kind of neat.
I'll send you some pictures that I took of when we did the Santa sleigh down in the grassy area.
Oh, that would be nice, Sharon.
Yes, please. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I see Sandy is an attendee, so I'm going to bring her over as a panelist. Just bear with me for 1 second.
Okay.
Let me do that. And then let's see if I can. Perfect. Okay, it'll be just a moment for Sandy. So I've been working on the Facebook page. And also our web page, just kind of getting the updated information up there, creating the 2022 tree decorating contest page, just kind of getting things updated a little bit and removing some of the older information. So as of right now, for social media and Facebook, that is where we're at.
Oh, cool. I did peek at it. I saw some of the photos. I don't think I've seen all of them, but it really does look nice. And that'll be fun to get people used to going there so that we can keep putting more information out.
Absolutely.
So let's see, how are we doing with the tree decorating contest? Do we have any takers yet?
We actually, I think the Saints, I got an email from them, just double checking that they could grab their planner from last year. And I said, absolutely. The only thing that we're waiting on right now, so we have the application is ready, everything is set, but since we're raising the sponsorship to $55, it does have to have council approval, which is going before council tomorrow night. Yeah. And so we just haven't posted that application yet because of the price change, but I have it tasked hopefully actually right after they approve it during the council meeting, since I'll be here, I could get that posted and the application is live. But yeah, anybody can email or call and reserve. Absolutely. Yeah, just no payments yet.
Okay.
Until Wednesday.
This is a bunny trail, you guys, but I do miss the flower baskets downtown. Driving through, it's kind of like, oh, I hope we can bring them back another time. But back to Chimes and Lights. Have we heard anything at all about the pep parade? No? Okay. I'm trying to think of who was talking about looking into that. Kathleen, and Kathleen's at graduation. Well, she was going to contact Simply Irresistible to find out if they had any interest in being involved with that. So, well, we'll just wait until next time. I know that you were working on the utility billing, and we're pretty much ready for that.
We are good to go. Yep, I have it tasked maybe in another month to send it out to them. But yeah, it's been reviewed, it's set, it's scheduled. So it's kind of nice just to have that ready and waiting.
Oh, really, it is. Okay. And we were looking to maybe have sponsors help decorate the gazebos, these gazebo posts. Have we heard anything back from anybody on that one yet? Not, okay. We'll have to, let me make a note. Okay. Any news from Fathoms or Royalty? Sharon, anything you need to add today?
Well, we've got rock painting scheduled in my driveway to do rocks for Chimes and Lights.
Oh, cool.
I assume we're still doing that.
Yes.
Putting
Yes.
them out. Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, so we'll take some pictures for the website as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be working with a new popcorn vendor that I just happened to eat his popcorn at Pirates Rendezvous. And oh my gosh, I could have ate the whole entire bag. It was so good. So I'm going to work with him to try and come up with, see what he can do for small bags as giveaways and what that would cost. And then try and go after a sponsor to advertise a sponsor giving away free popcorn, that kind of a thing.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah, it was caramel corn and his regular kettle corn. But I took the caramel corn and I just couldn't put the bag down. It was so good.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that would be very fun to have.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if Kiss at Bank will be involved in hospitality this year. That's something I got to double check on too, is Kiss at
Yeah,
Bank.
and they've done popcorn at the bank in years past.
Right.
There's
But it'll be,
just regular popcorn, not the caramel corn.
oh, I know, caramel corn is really special.
Mm.
And I like it with cheese. And when you have those two together, it's hard to stop eating it. It really is.
You guys are making me hungry.
I know, right? Hi, Sandy, by the way. I know you're there.
How are you?
Good. Are you showing us yourself?
It's a no makeup day.
No, you look
It's
wonderful.
a no makeup day, so I didn't
And
know.
look at your
what is
cute
my face.
haircut. You look great.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank you.
have we heard anything from any of the church groups yet about their involvement?
So I was going to pull up my list here. So I just wanted to double check. So I do have some calls out there. Sorry, still trying to pull it up here.
That's okay.
Okay, so I know we have the Seroptimus on here, of course, with Sharon, and there's also the Knights of Pythias, Heritage Foursquare Church, and the Calvary Church.
Okay.
I want to say there was a different one, or I can't remember. I was looking at this earlier, or is that the updated?
Yeah, there was
that-
Heritage Foursquare Church. Let's see. Knights of Pythias, Calvary. I'm seeing if I had any others listed. Those are the main ones.
Okay, perfect. Okay, just want to make sure I was reaching out to the correct ones here. And then Cindy, did you say you were going to try and get a hold of Kids at Bank, or do you want me to go ahead and put it on my list for contacting all the volunteers?
Okay, that'd be great.
Okay,
Yeah, just to find out if they want to do anything.
definitely.
That would be great. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see here too on our list. So we need to follow up with the Pooch and Purrs to see if that's going to be sponsored. And I think Kathleen will be back in a couple of weeks. She's still out another week or so. I was just looking, we've got Jeff Evans that's going to be doing the magic show, and they will have crafts at the library. I think we have all of the choirs. In fact, I think we have another choir that wants to perform. We're trying to make room for that one. Did you find out about the Kitsap Community Chorale by chance? Have they responded? I think they were one of the last ones we needed to hear from.
What was it again?
It would be nice if we could have a couple of choirs alternating even down at the gazebo during Santa time down there. If any of them want to play down there.
Yeah, so they'd have to leave the main stage and scoot down there. We'll have to find out. We won't have a sound system per se. That's the biggest thing.
Well, if they were doing a couple even just vocal singers, we could get the port sound system down there.
Okay. Well, let's check on that. Especially some of the earlier ones. They'll have to make it down from the tree lighting probably to that area, but they could march behind the band too when the band goes down there. So let's just find out about choirs moving down. Okay, another
Just,
option.
you know, granted, we're going to be under the gazebo with Santa, but there could be some background, just a couple singers. If there was anybody that wanted to volunteer just to do some Christmas caroling, and they could use the port sound system for that.
Right, and you know what? We were looking into the pipers too, how many we're going to have. The bagpipes. So I'm still waiting to hear back on those too. There's somebody involved with those groups that's checking in for us, and the news was very positive. We just haven't heard the specifics yet. So
if you got a contact for him, I'd contact him. I'd like him in the parade.
no, not yet. We don't want to use them up.
I know there's some great ones out of Canada that come down to Leavenworth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the parade at Leavenworth.
Oh, see, they're so cool.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, I've got a contact, but I'll see what they're gonna do first. Okay, let's see. What else are we looking at here? I'm just double checking. Yeah, I think what we will focus on now is finding out which groups are going to be involved and then what they would like to contribute. Because we'll have to know that pretty soon when we start putting our ads out. We'll want to put them down as sponsors. And so we just need to double check with some of the ones that have done it in the past. And I'm just taking a quick peek at that. Yeah, I think if we could just find out from the church. You know, we had a Bible church that also sponsored a planter. And we could reach out to them and find out if they would be interested in being involved.
Yeah, I will put them on the list.
Okay. Otherwise, we do need to maybe follow up on the fire truck with the Saints. I know, you know, that's been Terry Bonsteiger. Bonsteiger, am I saying his name right? And he had that out last year as part of the display in the empty lot. And we should probably double check and find out and make sure that we can get that fire truck again this year. He doesn't love to have that in the rain. And, you know, we can see why. It's an original vintage truck, but it's been fun to have it in the parade or the lead up with Santa. So we'll double check on that as well to make sure we have that. Let's see. You know what? I think that is all we have for the minute. We have the porta potties that we're going to have, and that's 3 of those. Street closures, all of that has been taken care of. You guys, this is a short meeting today. We're in between, and it's mostly just following up on what's in the works. Sandy, you had something?
Janine, did you say yeah, Janine, are you taking the preliminary list for the trees before we send in the
Yeah, she.
paper request? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, did you say that you were making a preliminary list for the trees downtown?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, you have Sir Optimus then on that, right?
I can absolutely
Site.
get you on there. Yeah, for the same trees last year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yep, I can.
And then, yeah. And Cindy, is it too early to know? Thank you. Is it too early to know where you want the Sir Optimus hospitality to be, or do we just?
No, if you know, where would you like it to be?
Well, I like it to be where a lot of people have to pass by. Last time, of course, I think we might be set up a little different, but last time we were set up where the people were walking from the tree lighting up to the next place. And so we got almost all the traffic. So wherever that could be, it was good.
Okay, and you don't
So-
remember where that was?
Well, it was by the bank. I think it was by the bank, you know, at the edge of the bank parking lot, north toward, you know.
Okay, was
where
it
people were
on
walking
Bay
around that
Street?
corner there?
What, right by Bay Street?
Yes.
Okay,
Uh-huh. uh-huh.
yeah. Well,
It was
sure.
it was just fun to be where there's a lot of walking traffic, because that's where you get more connections and talking to people and everything.
Did you need electricity, Sandy?
No,
you
we
guys
didn't
need-
need electricity.
You didn't need it?
Wait a minute, did we? I can't remember if we did or not. Do you know where I'm talking about? Where we were, the
Was
end
it
of
near,
the-
was it
it's
near
not
the
in-
kids, by the Kids at Bank drive-through, right there?
Yes, that's where it was. Mhm.
Because I know
But is that
that,
a good place or should?
well, there's power there for sure.
I'm sorry.
There's power there.
Okay, is that?
I
okay.
think that's a
Will
good
that be a good
place.
place for people? Okay, all right, that's good.
I
that's where
do
we
think it
were
would be a
the-
good place. I think you'd be awfully busy.
Yeah, that's what we want to be busy. That's
Yeah,
good.
I think anywhere in there is
That's good, thank you.
because people will be moving around, and we'll find out
Okay.
if Kids at Bank is going to have their little area open. But yeah, that is a good area
Yeah,
because people
uh-huh.
are real nearby. Okay. And we want to make sure
Okay.
we have a little
Thank
something
you.
down by Sharon too. While she's looking into the popcorn vendor.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, okay, okay.
Okay, that sounds good. Yep. I don't know that there's anything else.
All right.
I think that will be it for today. We'll follow up on some of these other details. And then actually, the next thing we'll be doing is watching for sponsorship with the trees and finding out a little more specifically about these pipers, getting that in here and scheduled.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise,
I won't be at the next meeting. I'll be in New York on the 18th of July.
oh, fun. That's
Yeah.
fun. Okay. All right. Well, we'll really be busy in the fall. This is kind of just keeping everything going and being on top of things. But I think it's moving in a good direction. So thank you very much for attending, everyone. And we'll see you in about a month, if not sooner.
Right. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.